Welcome back to Car Show 1, the channel where passion for cars comes alive. Here we explore machines that inspire us, vehicles that combine engineering brilliance with emotional appeal, and stories that bring out not only performance but also the future of mobility. Today, we are talking about a car that reflects the massive transformation happening in the automotive world, a car that symbolizes how tradition and innovation can coexist in one package. We're diving into the 2026 MG ZS EV, an electric SUV that's reshaping the future of affordable electric mobility while carrying a historic nameplate into a whole new era. To understand the significance of the 2026 MG ZS EV, you have to look back at the MG brand itself. MG, short for Morris Garages, has a long and fascinating history. It was once known for its nimble British roadsters, lightweight sports cars like the MGB, that brought driving joy to the masses. Decades later, the brand evolved under new ownership, eventually being acquired by China's SAIC Motor, one of the largest automotive groups in the world. With SAIC's backing, MG has been reinvented as a global player, and instead of being a niche sports car maker, it's now producing family SUVs, crossovers, and more recently, electric vehicles. The MG ZS EV has been the cornerstone of this transformation. Introduced as one of the first affordable electric SUVs in several markets, it quickly earned popularity because it provided a practical, family-friendly electric car at a price point far below rivals from Tesla, Hyundai, or Kia. It made the dream of EV ownership accessible to many, especially in Europe, India, and Southeast Asia. Now, as we move toward 2026, the ZS EV has matured into a far more refined, advanced, and stylish product, evolving to meet the demands of a world that is rapidly embracing electrification. So, what makes the 2026 MG ZS EV such a big deal? For starters, design. The earlier versions of the ZS EV were clean but somewhat conservative, appealing more to budget-conscious buyers than style seekers. But by 2026, MG has infused the SUV with a far more futuristic design language. The front end is sleeker, with a closed-off aerodynamic grille that emphasizes its electric nature, sharp LED headlights, and a sculpted bumper that adds character. The sides are smooth yet muscular, with flowing lines that give it presence, while the rear features a bold LED light bar stretching across the width of the car, giving it a premium and modern look. The proportions are compact but not small, making it an ideal city-friendly SUV while still offering the practicality families need. Step inside, and you immediately notice the leap forward. The cabin of the 2026 MG ZS EV is designed to feel both high-tech and welcoming. A large central touchscreen dominates the dashboard, integrating the latest version of MG's infotainment system. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, while voice commands and AI-assisted navigation make the experience intuitive. The digital driver's display provides real-time information about range, battery usage, and driving modes. The materials have also taken a step up, with soft touch surfaces, premium upholstery options, and ambient lighting that creates a relaxed atmosphere. It feels like a car designed not just to transport you but to keep you connected and comfortable in the process. But technology in the 2026 ZS EV isn't just about screens and displays. Safety and driver assistance have been taken to the next level. MG Pilot, the brand's suite of advanced safety features, has evolved to include adaptive cruise control with stop and go, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, 360-degree cameras, and even hands-free semi-autonomous driving capability on highways. This makes the ZS EV not only safe but also convenient for long-distance drives, reducing fatigue and giving drivers confidence in all conditions. Of course, the heart of any EV is its powertrain and battery, and this is where the 2026 MG ZS EV truly shines compared to its earlier versions. The latest model is offered with multiple battery options to suit different needs and budgets. The standard range version provides around 250 miles on a single charge, perfect for urban use and short commutes. The long-range version, however, stretches that to over 370 miles, thanks to a larger battery pack and improved energy efficiency. With advancements in battery chemistry, MG has managed to pack more energy without significantly increasing weight, ensuring the SUV remains agile and efficient. Charging has also been dramatically improved. The 2026 ZS EV supports ultra-fast DC charging, allowing drivers to add up to 200 miles of range in just 20 minutes at a compatible charger. For home charging, an upgraded 11 kilowatt onboard charger means overnight charging is more efficient than ever. Combined with smart charging features that allow owners to schedule charging during off-peak hours, the ZSEV ensures convenience while helping to reduce electricity costs. Performance-wise, the ZSEV is no longer just a practical EV, it's also fun to drive. The electric motor delivers instant torque, allowing the SUV to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 7 seconds in its higher performance variant. For city driving, the instant response makes it effortless to zip through traffic, while on highways, it maintains smooth, confident power delivery. MG has tuned the chassis for comfort and stability, making it a solid companion for families, but with enough agility to make the driving experience enjoyable. Multiple driving modes allow you to choose between Eco for maximum efficiency, Normal for balanced performance, and Sport when you want that extra punch. Another important element of the 2026 MG ZSEV is how it fits into the global EV market. While Tesla, BMW, Mercedes, and Hyundai fight for the premium EV space, MG has carved out a niche by offering affordable electric cars that don't feel cheap. It's the democratization of EV technology, putting clean mobility within reach of more people. In developing markets like India and Southeast Asia, the ZSEV is not just a car but a statement, showing that electric mobility is not only for the wealthy. In Europe, it serves as an entry point for buyers who want an EV but aren't ready to spend luxury car money. And globally, it gives MG a strong identity as a brand focused on value, technology, and accessibility. What makes the 2026 model particularly exciting is how it reflects the future of MG as a whole. The company has committed to going fully electric in many markets by the 2030s, and the ZSEV is its strongest stepping stone toward that goal. It proves that MG isn't just a brand trading on nostalgia or affordability, it's a brand capable of delivering real innovation at a scale that matters. Culturally, the MG ZSEV also carries a symbolic weight. MG's heritage was about small, fun sports cars that gave everyday people access to driving thrills. While the ZSEV is obviously a very different type of car, it carries the same philosophy into a new age, giving everyday people access to cutting-edge technology and the joy of driving, this time through electrification. In many ways, the ZSEV is the MGB of the electric age, a people's car with charm, accessibility, and a sense of progress. Of course, no car is perfect, and some critics argue that the ZSEV lacks the excitement or prestige of higher-end EVs. Others point out that while MG has improved quality, it still doesn't match the premium feel of brands like Audi or BMW. But when you consider the price point, the features, and the range it delivers, the 2026 ZSEV becomes incredibly compelling. It's a car designed to bring more people into the EV world, and in that mission, it succeeds brilliantly. So, what does the future hold for the 2026 MG ZSEV? It will likely continue to be one of the most popular electric SUVs in its category, especially as infrastructure expands and charging becomes more convenient worldwide. It might not win drag races against Teslas or Rimacs, but that's not its purpose. Its role is to normalize EVs, to make them practical, attainable, and appealing to a broad audience. And in doing so, it helps push the entire industry forward. Imagine walking into an MG dealership in 2026 and seeing the ZSEV sitting proudly in the showroom. You'd see a car that blends the past and future, carrying the MG badge that once stood for roadsters now standing for electric innovation. You'd find a vehicle that is stylish, capable, efficient, and most importantly, within financial reach of ordinary families. That's the beauty of the 2026 MG ZSEV. At the end of the day, the MG ZSEV is more than just a car. It's a symbol of change, of progress, and of accessibility. It proves that the electric future doesn't have to be reserved for the elite. It belongs to everyone, and as we move deeper into this era of electrification, cars like the 2026 ZSEV will be remembered as pioneers that helped make the shift possible. This has been Car Show 1, where we celebrate the cars that shape our world, whether they are icons of the past or innovators of the future. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 MG ZSEV, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss our next journey into the world of cars that inspire and excite. Until then, keep dreaming, keep driving, and keep the passion alive.